Other boy reaction. Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, we're back with the Vampire Diaries, Season 4, Episode 21. She's come undone. If you guys are enjoying my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions and early reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Let's get started.
So that you could stop being a reminder that her daughter is a repulsive, blood-sucking, control freak monster.
Oh my god.
It's really too bad Stefan stopped me before I put you out of your misery.
Jesus.
But, hey.
Don't turn your back on her.
Here's to second chances.
Look out! Come on.
Elena!
Ah!
Why are you still in Mystic Falls?
Ah! Right, you can go
Some of us
anywhere.
don't have the option of leaving. Some of us are broke.
Right.
Failing all of our classes and stuck here.
I fucking love Matt.
So why don't you take your freedom and get the hell out of town?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I would.
Oh my god. It's like, really? Like, you're staying in that town? You can go anywhere.
Messages.
Studying French, we still have final exams.
Remember? Ugh, don't remind me. Look, this whole thing with Elena, it's about to get brutal. And I know
I bet part of you enjoys it. Since, you know, I dumped you and all.
Oh fuck, here we go.
Wow. That was downright vindictive. See, I think now we're breaking through that tough candy shell and getting into the ooey gooey rich center of your humanity. It's good. I think we should shine some light on the subject.
Let me guess. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
you're failing?
Oh. Matt.
Well, why didn't you ask me to help you study?
Well, I didn't exactly ask her.
Well, what classes are you failing?
I'm not failing. I'm just really behind.
No.
History and Italian.
Italian.
Math.
Matt,
This year's been a little distracting.
We could both help. All hands on deck. That's the motto around here, right?
we don't have a motto. Look, if you need to study,
Just gonna get out. Damn.
You gotta thank me for this. After you turn it back on, you realize life with no emotions blue.
You know what else, Blue? Being sired to you. Going every day, believing that I was in love with you. I remember every horrible moment of it. Maybe Stefan and I will give it another go.
Stop. Ah! Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not see that coming.
I am the girl that you love. You wouldn't do anything to actually hurt me. You just
Brought
prove
her
that.
into our house to come torture Elena? There's no way she's gonna turn that down.
Really?
everyone said that you were gone for good.
It's true. But I never meant to go without saying goodbye.
You don't owe me an explanation. You're moving on. By all means, go.
What?
Well, that's just it, isn't it?
We never had
I
anything.
never had any intention of moving on.
What is this? We never had anything.
Truth is, I've tried to stop thinking about you. Deep down, you long to have your perfect feathers ruffled.
He heard that? What the fuck?
How do you know what Elena said to me in that cell?
Right. Are you silent? No, wait, hold
And
on.
again, there's so much to be afraid of, isn't there?
What?
Like what I'll do to you if your friend Bonnie doesn't come out of hiding.
Silas?
Is she?
Silas.
Where is she?
Oh, fuck.
She's not at home. She's not anywhere. Bonnie is playing games with me.
Full sentiment.
Seriously? You can't knock?
Sorry, I didn't realize we were standing on formalities.
What the hell are you doing here?
You didn't get the memo? I'm here to talk some sense into poor, emotionless Elena.
Are you out of your mind? You got a better idea, Prom King? Unless you want me to lock you up in there with her.
Yeah,
I
put
suggest
Matt
you
in there.
Shut up. Let the adults handle
Matt
this.
can get an emotion out of her.
Well, it looks like the lunatics have taken over the asylum. Where are you going?
Calling Caroline.
Don't hit Matt or anything. Okay. No! Who is that? Fuck. Oh god, they're in front of you. Oh my god. And breaking up the glass. Ew, that's his real face. Shit. Ah!
There it is. Your bodyguards won't let me kill you, but I can rip your throat.
Oh!
So I don't have to listen to you whine.
Oh, fuck.
But first, satisfy my curiosity. Last a week as a vampire without everyone fawning over you. I'd love to see.
Oh my god. She's gonna leave it open! Oh my god. Oh my god, Catherine.
Oh, that pain and torture have worked up quite a thirst.
I don't know how to tell if it's really you. What if this is another trick? Maybe you can get in my head and you would have known that I called you.
Okay, Caroline. It's me.
How do we prove it? Ask her something.
It's your mother.
Ask her
I don't
something
know what's
personal.
happening, but everything's gonna be okay.
Well, don't come any closer.
Right? You just need to talk to me.
Ask her a question, Caroline. Use magic to come in.
How do I know it's you? Silas keeps getting in my head, attacking me. He says he wants to know where you are. He threatened my mother.
Caroline?
Mom, just stay there.
Ah, it is Silas.
Caroline.
That is not your mother.
What's going on?
God damn it.
Did you really think you could?
Where's her mom?
I'm here now. What did you do to her mother?
To be sad about.
He had to put blood in
Don't kill
him.
him right here in front of you.
No.
Damon?
Don't. Damon.
It's not real.
She doesn't love anyone? Fine.
No.
Prove it. And if I'm wrong, what difference does it make? One less busboy. Oh, wait.
It's not real.
You're bluffing.
Ah! He had to put blood in it. He better. He better. Oh my god.
Or are you sad that the guy that everybody loves is just a bag of bones?
No.
Remember when he was a little kid?
Is he gonna be a vampire?
Huh? Warm heart, big goofy smile, his whole life ahead of him. I guess it was a good idea that he was wearing this.
Oh my god. Well, you shouldn't have shown her yet. Oh my god. Is it finally over? Jesus. Nice.
Mom, open your eyes.
Katsuya.
She was powerful enough to create the other side. So maybe, if you have her blood, you don't need a full moon to drop the veil. Maybe you can do it whenever you want.
What?
The thing I can't figure out is, why do you want to drop the veil at all?
I have my reasons.
And again, I ask.
I'm vulnerable to any weapon.
You'd like that for yourself, wouldn't you?
What? What?
I can give it to you.
What? No.
Bonnie Bennett, we have a deal.
That is a bad idea.
Hey. There you go. How you feeling?
Catherine. Okay, Stefan said to focus on one thing.
That's what
so
she focused
I did.
on?
I focused on hate.
Oh, fuck.
And I hate her so much.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't think that's what he meant.
Elena, Catherine's not worth your time. Even if you spend 10 minutes of your life hating her, she wins.
Oh my god.
Not if I kill her.
How? Oh my god. Oh my god. Elena is finally back, kind of. I mean, her emotions are on, but she's hating now. I mean, it's fine. It's fine to hate Catherine. She has every right to. And Catherine's expendable. I mean, she's a fun character, but I mean, if she died, I'd be fine. If she died at the hands of Elena, I'd be fine too. It's probably not going to happen, but I don't even know how Elena thinks she could even take Catherine on or take her out. I don't know. But Matt saved the day, so nobody can say anything about that, about him. I mean, he is needed. Nobody else could have gotten that response from her. I mean, you know, a few episodes ago I thought, oh, maybe Bonnie will be the one to turn Elena's humanity back on, but she couldn't. I mean, her best friend. It had to be the one human that was left. The one non-supernatural human. It was beautiful. I mean, I had forgotten that they had, you know, Jeremy's ring. Or Lark's ring, whoever's ring it was. I was thinking, what is going to happen? Like, is Matt going to be a vampire? I was like, the only other way they could have done that was if Damon had put blood in him beforehand or something. And they just left him there by himself, so they wouldn't have done that unless they knew that he was protected, and he was protected by that ring. So it was a good plan, a really good plan. And it was sad and beautiful all at the same time, because the brothers finally did what they should have done the first time that Elena freaked out, you know? But they weren't prepared then. They didn't know how to deal with her meltdown, you know? They had no idea how to help her. And now that some time has passed, they finally figured it out. And both of them were needed, you know? Damon was needed for it to be believable, you know, that he would kill Matt. I mean, if Stefan was in that position, threatening to kill Matt, like, it wouldn't have been believable. It had to have been Damon. And he sold it. And then Stefan took over once her emotions were back on. He helped her. He guided her through that so that she could focus on whatever she needed to focus on in order to want to live. And it makes perfect sense that it was hate. I mean, she literally has like nothing else. I feel like Damon showed Elena, you know, the ring on Matt like too soon. I feel like he should have waited until she like just lost it and all the emotions came flooding back. But I mean, it still worked. It just seemed like, you know, it was like he was like, I killed him. Oh, just a second, he's still alive. Like, just kidding. But it worked, and it didn't work the way that they thought it was gonna work. Now she's super pissed off. I mean, that's fine. I don't know what she's gonna do to Catherine anyway. Catherine has 500 years on her. I don't know if Bonnie's plan is good or not, as far as giving Catherine the ability to be immortal. We don't need her as, you know, a super bad either. Because she could just, I don't know, well, what could she do? I mean, obviously she could do damage, but she doesn't really care about any of the main characters like enough to like retaliate. The only one she cares about is like Klaus, and she's not going to kill him, because if she kills him, she basically, well, wait a second. So if she becomes immortal, would that protect her from the vampire bloodline? So like if she killed Klaus, all the other vampires would die except her? I wonder if, I mean, so she would be dangerous in that way. I feel like that's the only way she would be dangerous, because she doesn't care about the brothers, she doesn't care about Elena, she doesn't care about Bonnie or Caroline, so she's not going to directly attack them, but she probably would kill Klaus just for taking 500 years of her life away. I mean, she's been on the run from him. So, I mean, but then it wouldn't kill Elijah, right? No. I mean, in theory, she could kill Klaus. That would kill all the other vampires. And then she could just be with Elijah if she wanted to. I mean, he probably wouldn't want to, since if she killed his brother. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to happen. But, I mean, maybe Bonnie's just telling her that. Maybe she's planning to double cross her. I don't know what she has up her sleeve. It just seems like you'd be trading one supervillain for another. Nobody should have that ability to be immortal like that. Hopefully we're finally going to see Ketsia. It seems like no matter what, Bonnie's going to let down the veil. Does that mean they're going to bring back her grandmother? They're going to bring back a whole bunch of people then. Wait! If she does this, then Lexi can come back. Well, a lot of people can come back. Vicky can come back. Are they really going to do this? That'd be kind of amazing. If they brought back all the supernatural characters that they've killed. Anna can come back. I don't even know who else there was. Mason, was that his name? Tyler's uncle. I'd be happy about that. Oh, but then what's his face will come back too, right? What's his name? Klaus's dad, Michael. Wouldn't he be able to come back? The brothers would come back too, right? Finn and Cole. I don't know. Very interesting episode. I didn't think that they were really going to get through to Elena in this one episode. I mean, she wasn't bad for that long. How many episodes was it? I don't know, but it seems like it went by pretty quickly. I loved how smart she was, though, in this episode, and how she knew that the brothers would never really hurt her, and she was even willing to set herself on fire to prove that they would just put her out. She knows how to play them, and she knows that that's she is their weakness. Their love for her is their weakness, and she exploited that. Caroline had a rough episode. I mean, fucking Silas, oh my god. Just getting in her head. I mean, that was very smart of Silas to go for... I mean, she technically is, you know, the weakest link out of the vampire family. I mean, Caroline's great, but she can be super gullible sometimes. Very trusting. And she was just the perfect candidate for, you know, for Silas to get into her head and mess with her. And it had me questioning everyone that she met. I feel like Silas should have used a little bit more, like a different tactic. Like, instead of threatening her, you know, just pretending to be one of her friends and just like gaining her trust. And eventually she probably would have spilled the beans, but I feel like Silas is desperate, you know. He is. What I like about Rebecca is that she's like the only one to see Matt's specialness. Like, it's so clear to her, which is beautiful, because he's so human, and he's everything that she wants to be. He's good, he's human, he's compassionate, he just cares about everyone, and he's always there for everyone. He's loyal, you can trust him, and it's the complete opposite of how she was raised, of, you know, complete opposite of Klaus. It's just, it's beautiful that she wants to change for him. Usually I don't like that, but for some reason it works with Rebecca. And maybe it's because I know that it's what she's always wanted. She's always wanted to be human. She's always wanted someone like Matt. She's never craved power. Even though she's taken full advantage of the fact that she's super powerful, she doesn't crave it like Klaus does. Obviously he has different reasons for why he he is the way he is. But it's also different because I feel like she genuinely wants to change. And I'm hoping, you know, we're going to see a change in her. We have been seeing, you know, a slow and steady change from her. It's not like Klaus, or Damon when he was bad. Both of them kept doing bad things and then expecting their, you know, the person that they loved, that they cared about, either Elena or Caroline, they kept expecting them to choose them and then they kept doing bad things. So that's what annoys me. But Rebecca, I feel like, is actually trying to change. And we've just witnessed that Matt is the perfect person to, you know, change someone. If anyone can do it, it's him. So, but he's also not asking her to change, which is what I really like. He's never asked Rebecca to change. He's always just kind of brushed her off and, you know, wanted nothing to do with her. And she's had to prove herself to him. And he's never expected her to be anything than what, you know, she was. She was awful for so long, and him just continuing to be the good person that he is, has just inspired her. And, you know, that's more beautiful to me, because yes, she's attracted to Matt, she wants to be with Matt, but she also wants to change because she wants to be like Matt. He's inspired her to be a better person, and that's different than the way I felt Damon and Klaus were with their love interests. So if they get together, I won't hate it as much as I used to. I just want to see Matt happy, basically. If it's with Rebecca, fine. She's definitely changed, and especially the more that she's distanced herself from her family. So we'll have to see how that goes. What I thought was weird was, you know, at the end there when Elena attacked Matt, she bit him, and he started to come to, and she's like, oh, relax, like, I barely touched you. And she's like, come on, like, wake up, like, I need some more. I was like, well, why? You could have just drained him completely the first time, and you could have killed him. And that says something, too, that she didn't. She probably didn't want to admit it to herself, but there was still a small, tiny spark in there that, you know, let her keep him alive. You know, she was acting like she needed him to be awake for him to, for her to feed on him. Like, what? No, he doesn't. You could have just drained him as he passed out. So that's just an excuse. So that proved right there that she still cared about him. I don't know. Matt just makes me smile. I wonder what he's like in real life. He's probably nothing like his character. But it was a really fun episode. I'm so glad Elena is back. We'll have to see where her revenge plot goes. But yeah, I enjoyed it. If you guys did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions and early reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you next time. Bye.